I'm here with space.co.uk at Sir Patrick Moore's house in Selsey on the south coast of England. Patrick's very kindly invited us down here to talk about his life and work and to look around his telescopes. Patrick, it's very nice for you to invite us down here and allow us to take up some of your precious time. It's rather interesting. We're in your dining room actually, and the last time we were both in here was for the 50th anniversary of the Sky at Night, when I was very honoured actually to be asked to be on the programme, and you said bring all the models down that we used to use back in the old days, and we had them all on the table there. Now it's got your wonderful globes on instead, and then of course actually you were interviewing me. Now it's the other way around.
The roles are reversed. I may say, this is the dining room in my home, and last week we turned this into a studio. This is my 12.5-inch telescope, my first large telescope, but I had that way back in 1945, I think I was still in Air Force uniform when I got this one, and I did my early moon mapping with it. It's out azimuth, of course. You can't drive it, have to use it, but it's a good telescope.
So Patrick, can you tell us about this particular scope? This one looks as if it's just been refurbished.
It has. Very kind friends from the Astronomer's Lounge came and did the entire thing up for me. The actual telescope itself is not new, because it's the object glass is a Cooke, made by the great telescope maker Cooke.
Now Patrick, we've seen your telescopes outside that of course have been used over the years, but here is one very special telescope, because this is your first one, I understand.
My first telescope, I had that when I was 11. I saved up for it and I finally bought it, £7.10. It's a very good telescope. And,
for £7.10, extremely
indeed.
good.
And I actually published my first paper with that. I say, if you want to be a professional astronomer, you've got to have a degree these days. You've got to these days. Therefore, concentrate on your degree with emphasis on mathematics. If you don't want to do that, become an amateur, and you can still do very valuable work. So, to make your choice, professional, degree, maths. Amateur, observe, make yourself useful, and enjoy yourself at the same time, which people do.
Patrick, thank you very much for having us here.
Great to have seen you again.